yes, we've been called to this location this evening by Marjorie, who's also a friend of ours and the team. Things have been kicking off around. We're just going to ask Marjorie now exactly what's been going on, see if she can tell us. So, Marjorie, when did it all first start for you here?
It started about a year ago when a box of plans came out of the shelves and was spilled. But there's been various bumps and bangs, footsteps, and last week there was something came from the cupboard.
Something as in?
A black shadow.
Okay.
Like a male with a trench coat.
Okay.
Pinstripe trousers.
Yeah.
Dark shoes, but I couldn't see the top half. Smoke.
And what about the cards? You said about cards?
Yes, one of the cards came flying off the mantelpiece.
This one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
That it?
This one, which was a card from the funeral director.
Yes.
That's nice.
The independent family funeral director.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we've had banging and clanging, we've had the box move, we've been here since then, haven't we, the
Yes.
box moving. We've had footsteps and the card,
A scream.
a scream.
Oh.
Was it a holler or was it a
It was a screech. A
Screech.
Was how it was
Okay. We've had that, we've had the shadow, so, and smells like oil and fish oil, did you say
Like
it was?
fish oil, yes. Like someone had opened a tin of sardines.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we've set up some voice recorders around the building. We're now going to go dark and see what we can find and see who this person is, because we can't have him scaring Marjorie or anybody else that works in this building, to be honest. So, as you know, we had a fantastic Class A EVP delivered to our home last night, so we know that's female. We've also found out since, been in communication with our guides, and the female, she's okay. It's what's around her. There's something new around her, and that's why we're here tonight as a team to find out what it is. And thankfully for Margaret letting us in, and her friend Carol, who's here with us as well this evening. So we'll lock down and see you later.
Down it. So.
No, I don't feel. I just don't feel lovely fireplace. Here it goes again.
As you probably heard, someone's tripped the infrared beam. This is the fourth time it's happened this evening. Thank you, my friends. You're welcome to come in and join us. We're having a conversation. You're most welcome to come through and have a chat with us. Yeah, we'll grab that out soon. Well, we call upon any spirits within this building to come and join us in this office, please. We come to you in love, light and peace. We mean you no harm, and we're only here out of respect, as we'd like to find out why you're here and if you need any help at all. We're aware that there's somebody in the hallway. There's a little device that makes a noise. When you walk past it, that makes a little siren, a little sound, so we're aware when you're walking in the hallway. But we'd ask if, please, if you could come and walk in with us, come and be amongst this circle. This evening we're here with our friends. Yeah, please come forward. Come and join us in this office. You are welcome. Yeah, this evening we have Marjorie, Carol, Jackie, Josie and John. We'd like to know your name if that's possible, please. Could you tap something to let us know you're in here with us?
Somebody called Sheila. Sheila. Name Sheila.
Sheila, is that you? Could you make that noise again, please? Sheila, are you the lady that came to us and left a message last night saying the word help?
Bernard. Try on Bernard for me.
Is Bernard here with us?
Yes. Hi Bernard, lovely of you to join us. Would you like to come in the office area? Everything's fine, you can come through if you wish. We need to communicate with you to find out why we've been called here. Come on Bernard, come closer.
Yeah, please come forward, Bernard. We mean you no harm. Maybe we can answer some questions for you.
Definitely Bernard.
Take my hand.
Knock off.
No, I just got to take it off apparently.
Alright.
Was that from the mail?
I don't know. I just. I don't think.
Standard.
Okay.
Bernard's of some standard.
Yeah.
Bernard, did you work for a funeral directors? Could you please either move something or tap something or make these lights move? Did you work for a funeral director, an undertaker?
Yes.
You did. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Bernard. Thank you very much indeed for coming forward. It's very, very nice to meet you, sir. Do you live in Attleborough area? Did you come from this area? Were you here around Christmas time in this office? Was that someone's feet? A little tap? Another floor?
No, we don't know what this floor here.
No, it's difficult. Bernard, please don't be shy, it's okay. You're amongst friends here. Were you here around Christmas time, Bernard? Could you make those lights move again, please?
Bernard, can you come close to the lights for us so we can see how you light them again for us, please? It was really, really strong and that was really lovely.
Something in between us. Can you feel the coldness? Yeah.
What's emanating from behind?
Bernard, did you move the Christmas card? Was it you that moved the Christmas card, knocked it to the floor? Or was it somebody else? Getting colder around my hands.
That's absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
That's freezing as well.
Yours as well. It's like it's going round the room, round the room.
Try checking this out.
Well, let's not do ring a roses here. Can you center yourself to this light for us, please? We just want to communicate with you and find out why we're here. We know it's not for you. So why are we here? There's a female here that spoke to us. Would she like to come forward? And is her name Sheila? Could you find out for us, please?
How many spirits do we have in the office with us now, please? Could you move those lights to let us know how many are here?
That's a couple.
That's it. You're all through here, please. All this way.
Come through.
Come through now. It's okay. Plenty of room in here. The person touching the table, please come forward. Please use a little bit of my energy so that you can tap this table. Please, we need to communicate with you. We know you're interested in us because you keep walking into the office. And we know that you're walking down the hallway because you keep making another sound. So you might just as well come in and join the party, have a chat with us. Do you come in here often? Do you visit here many times? Are you a gentleman or a lady? Or a child? It's the only three options you have. Are you a gentleman? Please make the lights go 3 times for yes. Are you a gentleman?
Is it the person that asked us for help?
Is this the person that asked us for help? came to John and Josie's house and left a message for them last night or early hours of this morning. If you could make the light go 3 times for yes and 2 times for no, please start now. 3 times for yes and 2 times for no. Are you the person that came to our house? I'm sorry, once doesn't work. It has to be 2 or 3 times. 3 for yes and 2 for no. If you wish to communicate, you're going to have to try a little bit harder.
2.
That was no. So you're not the person. Oh. So you are the person.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much for coming to us, because you have a lovely clear voice and we heard that very early this morning. Thank you very much for that. It's very nice of you. Is there any way you could tell me your name? Jackie has a name.
Sheila. I think Jackie got it right.
Is it Sheila? 3 for yes and 2 for no. Is that Sheila? Please start again. Is that Sheila? 3 for yes, 2 for no.
I just got to get it out quick.
It's not very clear what you want from us. Do you require help from us? 3 for yes and 2 for no. Do you require help? We've had this before. Well, the answers are very unclear.
Somebody's just missing.
They're getting to the stairs
Mm.
and they're going back down.
Yeah. It's
So
something
why
to
do we
do
go
with
looking for
being pushed away
Yeah.
out of this room.
them? Yeah.
Okay,
Why don't we go and look for them?
got no problem with that.
Just in their own house. I mean, just go and just walk and see who wants to join us on the walk.
Mm.
And then they might get touched or something like that, might give us a bit more information.
I'll leave this. I'll leave the camera
What are
running.
you talking?
I'll leave the camera running because I think it might be quite nice just to do that and see what happens in this room.
Yeah.
If the person that was in the corner wants to come out and maybe a little bit shy of us, could be a shadow person.
As soon as we all
Maybe,
start
yeah.
talking, it starts kicking off.
So
Have you
if, it's,
noticed?
if they're a shadow person and they're very shy, then we don't have to see them. They can
No.
walk in front of that camera if they wish
Yeah,
to, because
exactly.
we don't have to see them at all. So that'd be quite nice. I think, yeah, maybe we could have a walk around and leave them in peace, because
He really wants to tell us something.
yeah,
but-
I think somebody doesn't want us to leave the office, to
Yeah.
be honest, now. Why wouldn't it want us to leave? Because as soon as we leave, whoever it is going to come in.
Yeah.
So if they're in here, why not just talk to us?
That's it,
Well, not
exactly.
just-
Sheila, is that you?
That is just so. there's
Sheila,
so-
sweetheart, don't be afraid. We will not allow anyone to hurt you, my lovely. But if it's you, can you let me know again? Can you just let me know it's you?
One more. Okay, hello Sheila. Hello Sheila. Yeah, that was Jackie that got your name. That's really nice. If you can encourage your friends to come through, Sheila, it's perfectly okay now. Now that we know your name, you're welcome to bring them in. Or do you not want them here? Because if you don't want them here, we can ask them to stand back for now.
Sheila, can I ask you a question, sweetheart? Are you hiding from somebody? It's just a random question. Are you hiding from somebody?
3. Okay,
Checking that one.
Sheila, is it a man that you're hiding from? It's always going to be 3 for yes and 2 for no. Is it a man you're hiding from?
Yeah,
Here we go.
again.
Okay, I ask with respect that the gentleman stands back, removes himself from this office, please, because we're speaking to somebody. It's rather rude to interrupt. It's okay, Sheila. He's left now. Is there anything you'd like to speak to? If you're uncomfortable with me, I'll leave as well. I've got no problem with that. I'll go and stand outside if you prefer. Okay. I understand if you're uncomfortable with men, I've got no problem with that. Would you like me to go and stand outside the door?
Oh, okay. So,
Well, she doesn't want me to go outside of us too. Is the man you're scared of Bernard? Is it Bernard that you're scared of? 3 for yes and 2 for no. Can you do that again for me, please? Is it another man with a different name? It's okay, love. You come forward. It's
You're not
perfectly
really whispering
okay.
to someone and you start.
Mm.
What's on that? Okay.
Okay.
Someone else.
Yeah.
I can't get him out. Sheila, the man that you're scared of, my lovely, is he in this office? Is he in this office, sweetheart? Because if he was in this office, you know, just let us know and we can deal with it.
We did ask him to stand
He's not in
outside.
the office. Yeah, but is he in here or is he downstairs?
Mm.
He's downstairs. Let's go look for him.
Yeah.
Go see if we can call him out, Julian.
Take a voice recorder down.
Operations office, well, otherwise we'll be flying everywhere.
I'll turn that down for now.
Right, let's go see if we can get him out. I hate it when they do this. Don't you?
But she was whole.
Yeah.
It might be worth just trying to, just as a call out down there, see if the girls pick up on anything. Do you need to go into the main hall, Joyce?
Yeah, we're going to see what that mass has got to show up for itself. If you like.
I'll bring these two devices down. If you want me to move the camera out of the way, we're all going to get past that. Called on the spirits of this building to please come forward. We come in love, light and complete respect for you, and we ask the same in return. We're interested to find out, as we believe someone needs some help. We'd like the person that's made contact upstairs, or the person that needs to make contact with us, to come forward and join us in this circle. If you could make a sound, or tap this table, we could be made aware of your presence. By tapping the table lightly, the lights on that device, which are now showing red, will change colour. And the more you can tap the table, the more the lights will go up. We'd like to ask you some questions that will have yes/no answers. Okay. Well, yes, tapping the table twice represents no, and tapping the table 3 times represents yes, and that will be the same. Okay. Do we have a gentleman with us? That's no. So we have a lady with us. Could you confirm that, please? We have a lady with us? There'll be 3 taps for yes and 2 for no. That's 3 taps. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're here with friends this evening. Around this table we have Josie, Jackie, Marjorie, Carol, and you have John. It's nice to meet you. Is there any way you could let us know your name, please? That's Sheila. Yeah. Okay, I was just double checking in case anything else came up. Sheila, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, Sheila. Josie and I had somebody come through to us and speak to us at home early hours of this morning and just simply said the words help. Was that you? Not sure. Could you make it clear for us? 3 for yes, 2 for no. Was that you that asked for help? Or did you ask somebody else to come to give us that, Sheila? Sheila, do you know Norman? That's wonderful. Norman is Josie's spirit guide, and is a lovely, lovely man, and I'm so pleased that you know him and you've met him. And he will look after you, and he'll look after you proud. In fact, you had two of our guides come to you last night. Josie sent Norman in the shape of or form of an owl, and I sent Eldridge to you. So I hope they both found their way to you. Thank you very much. We need to establish how we can help you. Do you need help? If you are speaking, my lovely, then we will be able to hear you on our voice recorder, and maybe Josie or Jackie can pick up on you. Do you need help moving on from this building? Are you searching for a loved one? You're searching for a loved one, okay. Is this a husband? Is this a son? You're searching for your son? Yes. And your daughter? Okay. May I ask, was this around the time of war that you lost them? Okay. Excuse me. No, it's just going to take the people that you lost, was there some concern about smoke around them at all? Okay. Do you believe that they might have been harmed in a fire? Okay. And did you influence that smell to come into the office upstairs so that Marjorie and her colleague could smell it? Smell it now. Okay. Was the fire in this building? 3 for yes and 2 for no. Was the fire in this building on the upper floor?
They were brought here, weren't they? Were they brought here? Yes, afterwards. They were brought here. We thought, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They were treated here?
Makeshift.
Okay. And after they left here, is that you can't find them since they've left this building? It wasn't clear how many taps, but... Okay.
Sheila, is there a... I'm sorry to interrupt, my lovely. Thank you. Is there a male blocking you? Is there a male blocking you for this information? When you're trying to contact with us? If we can contact him and get him to stand back, then maybe she can find her children, because I think she's something to do with it.
Yes.
Okay. What, the children are upstairs?
Not the ones who never looks at what their arms going off, could be children.
Yes.
Maybe that's the connection. This other one's not allowing her to get through.
Okay.
What do you think, Marjorie?
I think so. I do, honestly.
Stand back, Johnny. We'll get it. Sheila, my lovely, would you do us a favour, sweetheart? I know you're very anxious to speak to us. I do understand that. I truly do. But could you just stand back slightly, my lovely, so we can find out why there's a block here? Because we need to establish why you're being blocked. If you could... Okay. Which one should I say?
Yeah, Sheila, if you could just stand back just for a few minutes. We need to establish contact with this gentleman that's causing a blockage. We will come back to you soon, my lovely. Okay. We're calling on the spirit. Okay, we're calling on the spirit of the gentleman in this building. We know you're here. Could you come forward, please? You're the gentleman that's stopping Sheila passing information through. I request you come and join us at this table, please.
I can feel someone behind me.
I see.
I can feel a tingling of energy.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us. We need to establish why you're blocking Sheila passing information on to us that might help us reunite her with the family. Are you prepared to step aside and let us continue our work with Sheila? It's 2 for no and 3 for yes. Can you make it clear? Are you prepared to let us work with Sheila? Okay. Can you move something in here, please? Beside me, there's a lady named Carol. Could you move closer to her just for a few seconds to see if you can affect the device that she has in her hands? If you can't do that, could you walk through the doorway? Could you walk through that doorway?
Oh, don't mess with this guy.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
Okay.
saying that to you, by the way.
No, that's okay. Alright, so you don't need to prove your existence, we know you're here. That's okay. I need to know why you're blocking Sheila.
He kind of thinks, not that he's in control as much, but that he has, it's like oh, come on, help me out here. It's like a class thing. It's like, she should have asked him first. She should have asked him first. But I'm sorry, you don't have hierarchy in the spirit world. So he's going to check out her. He's got a natural out here because he can't come down with anybody coming down with her. So somehow I'll just smooth this out, Johnny.
Okay.
And this was his role in life, you see. He was in charge, and I think
Yeah.
he was in the army actually. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's killing my leg. Would you stop it, please?
Is it your left leg, Brenda?
Yeah.
It's painful.
I think maybe he had a wound in his leg. Yeah, he did. Look.
Yeah, you did.
That's all right. I feel it. I understand you've had a wound. Could you stop it, please?
Yeah, could you please take that off for Jackie and Josie, please? Thank you very much indeed.
No.
Thank you. Well, we do come to you with respect, and we do ask the same in return, please. We would very much like to help Sheila. She is seeking to reunite with her children, and we need to really ask you on a compassionate level. I know it's against the rules, but we're asking you on a compassionate level, is there any way that you can help us to work with Sheila? I would consider it a personal favour. Could you do that for us?
But whose rules? Are they his rules? Or are they his rules? He rules I know you're used to correct decorum at your time, sir, but you know, in the spirit world there is no class distinction here. This woman has every right to reconnect with her children. If he likes it here, and he wants to stay here, then he's going to have to buckle down and do everything like everybody else. He will, to be honest with you.
Do I understand, sir, that you like it here and you'd like to stay here? Could you make it clear? That's pretty clear, thank you. So you'd like to stay here. I know that you've got a military background and you respect order. Is that correct? Come on, make it bigger than that. You respect order. You do, okay. You must also respect that In order to remain here, you have to respect other people. Although they might not be your superiors, you have to understand that you have to respect other people's wishes and their needs that don't affect you directly. Okay.
Stand back, please.
I don't know how to do this, man. Okay. Yeah. On a compassionate level, we need to reunite these children because they are lost. It's not just the mother looking for the children need to reunite with their mother. And we need your help to make this happen. Are you prepared to help, please? Come on, make it clear. 2 for no, 3 for yes. Please make it clear. That was 3. Thank you very much indeed. That's very much appreciated. Yeah. What you have to understand, in spirit, there is nobody superior. We're all equal. No, I'm sorry. Nobody is superior. We're all equal. We all respect one another. We all love one another. There are no wars in spirit. No wars whatsoever. And I know that your history may well have been that of wars and conflict. But in spirit, that's all forgotten. And it's all love and compassion for each other. And we need you to understand that you're no greater and you're no worse than any of these people. And we need you to also to help us reunite these children with their mother. Do I take it that you understand what I'm saying?
I would say that's quite an honourable thing to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I mean, my father was in the Royal, in the
Yeah.
Merchant Navy, and
My grandfather was in the same regiment as you were in.
Exactly. And he was an officer,
Mm.
a naval officer, my father, and he would never have separated a mother and child.
No. No. It's not the thing to do, is it?
You know, you've been passed over to spirit, and I think you're here voluntarily, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, you know, of the mayhem that you've known throughout your life, surely to bring this mother and her children together has got to be the correct thing to do.
And then you could have some peace too. After all that conflict, I think peace would be the thing you wanted.
To know that there's no more wars, no more conflict,
For you.
no more loss of friends for you, no more blood spilled, no more pain, anguish. And you can put it as a merit to yourself that you've helped these people to reunite. That's all they're asking. They just want to be together.
Janie.
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 Janie. Is Janie a relative of yours?
If we get him to be compliant, we can bring back Sheila and get these children.
Yeah.
You know, when you do it.
Okay. Would you let me bring Sheila back in now, please, so we can try and reunite with the children? Do you think you could do that? Could you ask her, Carol, if you let us work with Sheila?
Can you let us work with Sheila now and help her?
Yes.
Okay. That's very kind. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I feel all warm now, down my back.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
I was freezing, that's why I didn't get back, because my back was frozen, all of a sudden it was frozen.
I wish we knew this gentleman's name. It'd be very nice to address him by his Christian name. No, I don't think I am, but thank you very much for that, sir. And I will refer to you as sir, as we don't know your name. So it's okay with you if we call Sheila back in now? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Sheila, could you please come back and join us at the table? Sheila, could you enter our circle? Please come forward. Sheila, you can use some of my energy to come forward. It's okay. Please come forward. Sheila, please let me know 3 times for yes if it's you, my love. Okay. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah. Sheila, you can use some of my energy. It's okay. If it helps you gain a bit of strength. We've had a word with this gentleman. It's not touching my head. Yeah, we've had a word with this gentleman, and he has agreed to let us reunite you with your children. But we need you just to take your time and be patient. Now, sadly, I'm not too clear on the name of your children. Is
Clitheroe is her name.
Clitheroe.
Sheila Clitheroe.
Sheila Clitheroe. Okay.
Yorkshire name, isn't it?
It is, but they could have been stationed here.
Yeah, they could have been, or she could have moved here with her family, or...
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
definitely.
Now we need to try and bring our children forward. Yeah. Could the children of Sheila Clitheroe come forward, please? Could you come and join us at the table, sweethearts?
If anybody feels different in the next 5 or 10 minutes, let me know.
Okay. Could the children come forward, please?
Tell them their mummy's here.
Yeah, your mummy's here. Come on, sweethearts. We found mummy. She wants to get close to you. It's getting colder on the
Oh,
face.
can you feel that energy?
Yeah. Come on, sweethearts. Mummy wants to see you. Come on now, round the table. Come and stand between Josie and Jackie.
Oh,
The girls
Come on.
The girls carrying the boys, the boys are very...
Oh. Come on, bring your little brother to the table. Come on, sweethearts.
Oh, come on, darling.
Come on.
Yes,
Come on, it's okay. You got Josie and Jackie. They're mums and they're grandmums and they're good people. You've got lots of people around this table that really want to see you happy. Come on forward.
Feel it, I can feel it.
Come on, babies.
Come on, my sweets.
Come on closer, children.
Come and hold my hand.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that's
There's
it. Come
good,
on,
that's
darling.
wonderful. Come on closer. That's wonderful. Now, I'm going to bring your mummy in to see you. Okay? I'm going to bring mummy closer. I am. Sheila, can you come to the table between Jackie and Josie, please? You see, Jackie's holding someone. That's your daughter. It's your daughter, and she's got your son there as well. That's wonderful, Sheila. Now, what we'd like to do, we can get you all together. We can get you all together now. Okay, if you all hold hands, that's it. Sheila, hold your daughter's hands. You've got Jackie there and Josie helping you. All 3 of you hold hands for me. Thank you, sir, for allowing us to do that. I appreciate that. It's a wonderful gift that you've given these children and their mother. Thank you very much indeed. You should be very proud of yourself.
You're an honourable man.
Now, sorry I didn't understand you in the beginning, but I do appreciate what you've done.
This man keeps order. This man keeps order. In mind. So beginning that daughter is going to be and all that now, but it's not. He's actually keeping some sort. Marjorie, you have so many here. There's so many different eras and all. It's like parallel lives, you know.
Yeah.
There's always going to be somebody.
Yes.
He had to
It's
be
like the
that.
gatekeeper, this guy.
Yeah.
He had to be that way.
Yeah.
That was his life. That was how he
Yeah.
had to be.
That's
It's like he's keeping order all the time.
Is there anything we can do to help you at all, sir? Or are you happy to be here? Are you happy just to carry on living in this building as you do? Watching the people that are keeping all these wonderful records? Just let me know, just 3 lights, just to let me know that you're happy to stay here.
So can I ask you a question, please? I don't mean to be forward, but do you know Marjorie? Do you know Marjorie is leaving?
He doesn't know. He knows, yeah.
But she, you know, the things that do happen and people have got to move. But you like Marjorie, don't you?
Wow.
Tell me. I don't know whether this is right, Marjorie. I mean, it could be getting completely ballsed up here. Ankle? Something wrong with your ankle? No?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. He's telling me something's wrong with your ankle. He's aware.
It's gone.
We've had it yes. That's
Yes,
really
it's
good.
right.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. That's very kind of you to allow us to do what we've done this evening.
Did you want to ask him something? Sorry, Johnny.
No, just who he was and how he knew me. Or was it just from coming
No,
here?
I think it's here. I
Just
think it's
from
here.
He probably watches what you do.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, but not, I don't think he's that kind of
Yes.
person.
No, I think because it's a man of order,
Yeah.
he's watching
Yes.
the order that
Yeah.
you're keeping things, the logging of everything that goes on and the record keeping. I
All
think
methodical.
he works that way. He works that way, and he likes to see it.
So was it Sheila that threw the funeral card up the mantelpiece?
I don't know. Someone's there for attention.
Yeah, I think she needed to attract
Sheila.
attention. And, yeah. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
yeah.
And it
And then Marjorie could contact us.
Yeah,
See, yeah.
it was spot on.
I think we're getting known around here.
And then Sheila obviously met Norman.
Yeah.
He came to you and said somebody needed help, and
Yeah.
it's like
All
a
this
chain link, isn't
And it was a
it?
woman's voice as well, so it
Yeah.
came through, so that tied it all in. Well, thank you very much, sir, for all your kind help. Thank you for your kind help.
Thank
And
you.
you know that because you admire the work that goes on here, and you're a peaceful person, that you certainly are. You're welcome to stay. And if there's ever anything we can do to help you, please let us know for our guides. You know who they are now. So just speak to Norman, to Eldridge, to any of our guides. There's so many of them.